is something you use every day? To everyone, this is a completely different answer. But for most people in the United States and even the world for that matter, use a vehicle every single day to commute back and forth to work, to school, to family events, to sporting events. And you can spend 2+ hours in your car every single day. And a lot of us need a reliable vehicle that can get us from point A to point B, and we want a car that we know is gonna be the best bang for our buck, because vehicles are not cheap, and especially when they are good quality, you are not gonna touch them for a good dollar amount. So you are making an investment in life, and you want to know you're just getting an amazing deal on an amazing car. And there is no need to look any further than the 2015 Nissan Altima. This car that I have, that I'm actually in right now, has been amazing to me. I have had it since 2018, and I've had no problems. I haven't had to do anything to the car except like oil changes and everything that's normal that you have to do to keep the car running smoothly. So there are multiple different models of the 2015 Nissan Altima, so you can pick and choose, you know, what things mean the most to you and what you want, what color interior, there's so many. If you've gone car shopping, you know that even if you're looking for a Nissan Altima, you're gonna have to pick SV, S, SL. Okay, what color? Okay, there's so many options nowadays that no one should be picking a car and then being like, well, I wish this could have got changed, because you know there is that option out there. So the nice thing about the Nissan Altimas is that no matter what engine you choose, because there's a 4-cylinder and then there's a V6, no matter which one, you're still going to have amazing gas mileage. They have the best fuel economy. That is something that is highly rated for the Nissan Altimas. And if you like to go fast or cut in front of people or whatever you do, whatever kind of driver you are, this is also a really good vehicle. It has been tested to go from 0 to 60 in less than 8 seconds, which is really crazy for a car. And I can attest to that. It is such a smooth car, and if you really get on the gas, you can fly. It's really, really nice. And instead of being like a super loud car, it is so smooth, it's so quiet, it doesn't matter if you get on the gas. It has the CVT transmission, so unlike other cars, when you're like on the gas and you kind of like feel it switch from different RPMs and stuff, and you like feel it kind of, it's hard to explain, but I know like if you've driven a car, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And with the CVT transmission for the Nissan Altimas, you can't feel that transition at all. It's just a smooth ride, no matter if you're gunning her or if you're actually like easing into it. So if you have children, this is also an amazing vehicle to have. It has nearly almost perfect crash test scores. If you can believe that, that's awesome. That means that they made an almost perfect vehicle, and it can withhold a lot of crashes. Backstory, I actually got this in La Crosse, Wisconsin, this vehicle, because it was at a dealership that works on cars and it was totaled. So I have it as a salvage title, and it was originally from Chicago, Illinois. And if anyone knows anything about Chicago, drivers there are kind of crazy. And I had my grandpa actually fix my vehicle for me, and he dug into it. He said that the car withheld crazy. It did super good for the impact that it had, and it also said that it got in a crash before this because they could see different paint colors and stuff. So as crazy as that is, for 2015, I got it in 2018. It had been in multiple car accidents, and it's still running and driving so great. Like, if I wouldn't tell anyone, no one would ever know that this car was a salvage title. So it has amazing safety ratings, and I know that's a huge thing for so many people with kids, but it's also a huge thing for just me, that I have to drive back and forth an hour every single day from Annandale to the cities, and I know in between point A and point B there can be a lot of crazy things that happen. The engine has been just amazing. I haven't had any problems under the hood whatsoever. You just have to do the minimum maintenance and you should be fine. As for the interior, my favorite part, I'm going to actually show you what it looks like if I can. So here is this. I have a large screen. We have dual control, so the person next to me can change. I have a screen, I have navigation, I can click anywhere and it will bring me in the check mark, and I can just say go and it will bring me there. The seats, the room that you get for a car are just amazing. The glove box, sorry for the mess, but it's absolutely huge. It is a huge glove box. You can fit so many things in there, which I know is crazy for so many people. There is 2 different ones, which is nice for storage. It has a full back, and there's a bunch of kids stuff. And around, it has just been overall an amazing vehicle. I love the way the interior looks. I love the room that it can give you for a car. I know it's super hard sometimes to get your interior to be perfect or to fit everybody and all their needs, but it does. It's the whole 9. It's beautiful in here. It even has, I have a sunroof. I have a bunch of different things to like press the buttons. It just looks really nice. I also have, this is super, right here you can see you can have a garage door opener like connected to this, and press the button and your garage door is your mirror, which is super awesome. And then we are gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you how it actually sounds. It's super quiet. I have it running. And the outside is just beautiful. I actually just got this painted not that long ago. And here's how my baby looks. I highly suggest getting a Nissan Altima. It has amazing safety ratings. Under the hood has been nothing but amazing for me, and I have had to do absolutely nothing with it. The interior is as nice as can be. I cannot complain about this car. For being 5 years old already, as crazy as that sounds, it has been amazing, and I suggest it to anyone, and I am not lying at all. This is my baby and I love her.